so this is a video about my LV collection. I wanted to kind of just, you know, do something fun, you know, besides just doing updates. And I thought that this would be a really cool video. And, you know, for those who've been following me, you'll kind of see my trend of how much LVs I've slowly collected. And so this is just kind of where it's at as of right now. I cannot promise you this is going to be the last of it. Who knows, I might get more. I can never promise myself no more LVs, because LVs are like my favorite, the favorite handbag brand. They've always have been. And they're good quality. And some of these handbags that I've had for a while. And that really goes to show like the quality of these materials on these handbags. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to do like the smaller leather goods first and then work my way up. So here we go. All right, so my first one I wanted to show you is my Emily wallet. I've had this for maybe about, I would say maybe at least maybe it's been more than a year, definitely, maybe about 2 or 3 years. And it's, you could tell of some wear and tear. I mean, you can, a little bit of see it there. You can really see the wear and tear on the button part here. So, I mean, but again, that kind of goes with it, and I already knew about the button when I first got it. So, they did say I can get it replaced if I wanted to. It does come with a price. I forgot how much it is to get it replaced, but it is having that wear and tear. But I still love it, and you could still use it. All right, the other small leather good I have is the little key pochette. This I actually do use my keys for. So as you can see, I do have my keys here, basically just house keys, and my mailbox keys, and I just kind of put that in here, and I put some change in it as well. So, and this is the Damier Bean, and I have another key clay, which is, or not key clay, but key pouch. This is the monogram one, and this one I just put like my little discount cards in. Okay, so yeah, so I bought 2 of these, and they work really wonders, and I use them every day. Every day I always have these with me in my purse. All right, then I have my makeup pouch, and again, I do use it for my makeup. And also my toiletries and stuff like that. It's really good. It's a really good pouch. It's small enough, but yeah, it's not too small where you can't put things in. All right, then and I'll show you the other smaller leather goods, which are basically my my luggage tags that I bought. I have quite a few luggage tags that not all of them are here. I have like maybe one other one somewhere, 2 other ones in another area. They're attached to different bags. So let's go without further ado from smallest to largest. So I have my favorite. Okay, thank you. I have my favorite. And it's still going on really strong. I haven't really seen too much of discoloring, maybe just a tad bit back here. Once you see the discoloring though, definitely use baby wipes. It has really worked out really well. I wore a red dress with this. I know I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. That was one of the dresses that, being pregnant, kind of fit on me and fit really well. And it was a nice going out red dress. I had some red on the back here, but then the moment that I found it, that night when we came home, I just wiped it up with a baby wipe, and it worked really well. So as long as you find the discoloring early onset, you'll be able to wipe it off. Now, if you wait like a few days or a day or so, it kind of sinks into the canvas, and then it's a whole lot harder to clean. And then you might have to use like harsher chemicals, and then if you use the harsher chemicals, you're gonna get the red out, but you might also get the dye from like the printing off too. So I don't really suggest doing that. So once you find it, once you see it, and it comes on, it gets on really quickly, definitely wipe it. And then it also has the strap, and I have a review on this, so if you want to see the review, it is on my channel, so you can check that. All right, so my favorite. All right, and Lynn is helping out here. Okay, so Lynn is holding the bag, which is my very first LV Louis Vuitton. This is my very first one. This is the one that got me hooked. I'm afraid so this one got me hooked on it. This bag means a whole lot to me in so many ways. One is, well, I finally was able to get a LV. I bought this in full price. I bought this before, way before the price went up. It was, I think, when I got it, it was $7.90 something, I think. So it was before it went up, because now I think it's like, if it's not 1,000, I know it's at least close to 1,000. And I got this with my refund check, and let me tell you, it was the best feeling ever. It was, I mean, I didn't use all of my refund. I mean, I used some of it on other things like groceries and stuff like that, but this was what I treated myself with. And yes, it has a lot of history, this bag. So I had this for about, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was 7 years. Yes, baby. I know. It's your show. So, yeah, so this bag has a lot of history for me, and I love it. And this bag is my Speedy, but actually, yeah. Well, I should have showed you my smaller Speedy, but this is my Speedy 30. I love this bag. I just have to have a Speedy. I wanted a bigger Speedy, and the reason why I wanted a bigger Speedy was I love the Speedy 25. I will always cherish that bag. However, I love putting more things in, and this one I have it stuffed with with odds and ends of scarves and stuff. That kind of helps it, keeps its shape. And so, but I love this bag. I wanted this bag. I didn't want a monogram. I wanted a different print. I was looking for the Damier Ebene. However, the Damier Ebene there, it was a little bit too pricey for me online. So I found this one, and it doesn't really have a lot of discoloring, guys. So it actually turned out, it's a really nice handbag. I know I definitely got more than half off of this when I bought it. The handles, I mean, you can kind of see some darkness, but I think a lot of that is also too from me using it as well. But this was a really good purchase, and I love it. So, you know, I do have my luggage tag. You can see it's also patinaed, and also my little locket. So I love this bag. It's a really good bag. And then my other Speedy. This is my other Speedy that I have. And so this is Speedy 25. Again, I recently just got the whole thing revamped, basically. Okay, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Excuse me. Revamped. And I got new handles. Everything is just, except for the canvas is the only thing that's the same here. The piping and everything. Okay, Lynn, thank you. And I mean, it looks brand new. I mean, it does. It looks pretty good. And this Speedy, the reason why I wanted to revamp this Speedy was because when she gets to graduate from high school, and I know she's not really close to high school at all, she's only 2, but I wanted to make sure that I revamped it. And so what I did was, you know, I wanted to give this is going to be like my parting gift to her or her little celebration gift when she graduates from high school. And, you know, this is, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the only thing that I give her on high school, but this is going to be a really special, it's going to be one of those nice, you know, like hand-me-downs. And, you know, and I feel like this is something that I definitely want to give this to her. I want to give her this handbag. And, you know, so I thought, like, you know, revamping it and getting all new leather parts to this, it's going to look a whole lot newer, and it's not going to look too like overused or anything. So because when I got this first one, I used it a lot. However, there were parts that just needed to be redone, because I mean the patina was like, I mean, super dark. I think if you've seen some of my previous videos of it, you would see how patinaed and things were. Some of the tags were were not all there. It got kind of somehow ripped before I bought it. Not really ripped, but like it was just really old. And so I'm just glad that, you know, it looks brand new to me. Okay, so then comes my last purchase that I bought, my last big purchase of LV, and this one is the LV Neverfull GM. I love this bag. This bag has so many good memories. One big memory is when me and Lynn and JV went on our very first family trip together. We went to Japan for 2 weeks, and I actually bought this LV in Japan. So this bag, like this one, I mean, even though I might not be using it right now as we speak, but this bag, I love this bag, and it's the best bag ever I have, and it means so much to me. Yes, and Lynn likes to put things in there. So, but I love this bag. I mean, I really do. I love this bag. And this one, I mean, I did not pay full price for. Me and JV and Lynn, when we went to these secondhand shops and I think in Osaka, we really went to different, here's Lynn for you. Just showing my stuff, showing my things. Anyways, but yes, so we really went searching, because some places, like, I felt like wasn't a really good deal. And then some, they didn't even have the GM size at all. They had the MM size and they had the PM size, but they did not have the GM size. When I found one of these secondhand stores that had this one, and it was, again, it wasn't, I'm not saying it was super cheap. I wasn't saying it was super, super duper, like, brand new expensive either. It cost me $800. And, I mean, for some people that is a lot of money. It is. But again, when you're looking at quality, and when you're and if you have the means for it, and if you've saved for things, you know, you saved up for it, kind of thing, that it's, well, to me, I think it's well deserved. And you know, I really like this bag. I really do. And the thing is, I'm not going to ever part it because guess what? Even though I don't use this, it's going to come on. The next episode's coming on, baby.
I put my bike.
I know. You're showing your bags. Thank you so much. Doing such an awesome job. So, anyways, you know, where was I going with this? Oh, you know, even though I don't use this as my daily purse, I definitely do use it. So when we go on like small, like little mini, like staycations and stuff, I use this. I definitely use this, and I put things in there. So it's a really good like night over bag. I mean, it's a good bag. So, and then also I wanted to show you, this is another luggage tag, and I wanted to show you this because I've been using this ever since I got it, like before, I think it was before Valentine's Day. So here you can see it's patinaed, but on the back, look at that. It looks almost brand new. So it's pretty cool because if it doesn't flip up, you're not gonna see the change color. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then I have, this is again my, is this for a Valentine's gift? I think, yeah, it was for a Valentine's. It was a Valentine's gift from my hubby. And it's the bandeau, I think that's what it's called, the LV bandeau. And so yeah. So pretty much, guys, that is, I think, is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's all my LV items. Again, I did say I do have I have 2 more luggage tags. There, I just don't have them with me right now. They're not here right now. And so, but yeah, I wanted to come on here. She's showing her crayon. There, like right there. There you go. There's your crayon you got for Christmas. So, but I wanted just to come on here to kind of show you, this is my, these are my LV products, not products, but leather goods and my little scarf. And I just kind of want to show you what I have. And, you know, and I feel like, you know, I do feel like this is probably not going to be the end of my LV stuff. I can guarantee you it's not the end. But I'm definitely not getting anytime soon because of where we're at right now. And so, and I don't think it's smart to get any of this stuff right now. So, as of right now, you know, I'm very happy and content with this collection of mine. I am thinking of doing a handbag collection, but if I did that, I'd probably have a whole lot more. So if you guys want to see an updated handbag collection, I do have a video on it. However, there's some of those things on that video that I don't have anymore. So if you want to see an update handbag collection of everything I have, I can definitely show you guys that. You know, just comment below and let me know if that's something you want to see. Other than that, that is all I got to say. Please stay safe out there, and yeah, I'll check you guys later. Bye. Want to say bye?
Yes.
Say bye.